Hi everybody! So welcome to the first of our Silk Road adventure, where we went to see a whole bunch of stuff on a big tour in the middle of the summer 2021. So anyway, we were waiting for ages for school to finish so we could get out there and go on this great trip.
But before our flight, I had a rugby tournament that night. So the rugby tournament ended at like 11 p.m., 12, and then of course there's, rugby party. So we didn't sleep all night, and our flight was at 5 a.m.
So we stayed up all night, and we got on that flight. In fact, I think it was 2 flights. And then when we got there, we just had second wind. We were too excited, so we went out to explore.
And found snacks!
Chips. Crisps.
No!
Chips.
Chips.
No, crisps.
Chips.
Crisps.
Chips. Giant crisps.
I'm gonna get a nice spicy one. Oh, this smells good, look. Right.
We were actually looking for lunch.
We've got like so many.
But we couldn't resist stopping for some homemade bread.
Show us some bread.
That's not sweet. It's normal bread. Real bread. No red bean filling, no custard filling or dog ear fillings, nothing
Just
weird.
nothing weird, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
With love.
it's like their style,
It's amazing.
but there's nothing crazy odd about it. It's pretty recognizable.
And then we tracked around trying to find restaurants using our vegan app.
The first couple places we tried were closed, Can't help that, it happens. But it was nice walking around and getting a hold of our surroundings.
And it wasn't long before we actually did find something truly awesome. What have we found?
Vegan hot pot.
Vegan hot pot.
We don't have that in Wenzhou.
No. What's this one, babe?
I don't know.
So they were just watching me do my chopsticks this way. Just pick it up. And the guy ran over and gave me a fork. That's how you get a fork. Okay, I think we got a bit carried away because they just came back with more.
We'll have to be taking some of this home so we don't look wasteful.
Wait, I'm gonna stand up to get it all in shot. This is now the damage. And this is like, what do you call them crisps? Knickknacks. They're like knickknacks. This is some sort of tofu. Yeah.
It's stinky tofu.
Oh yeah, eject, get it out.
It tasted like an asshole, I'm not gonna lie.
This had a nice taste to it. If you can identify it, why not leave a comment and tell me what it is? And these balls were the bomb.
We like balls in our mouth.
Good balls. Yeah. What a great find though, it was delicious. Good stuff. Loads of new stuff we never had in a hot pot. I think the hot pot defeated us.
No, I will not explode. So with lack of sleep, we bit off more than we could chew.
Literally. So we went back to a hotel for a quick nap.
This is our first time in this province. Gansu province, Xining city. It's way different than Wenzhou.
It was just such a different vibe. I mean, for starters, there was a very large Muslim population.
Lots of different foods, lots of different clothing.
Yeah, and just lots more beards.
Beards.
I'm a weirdo in Wenzhou because I'm like the only person I ever see with a beard, right?
Beards down to here.
Xining, beards galore. It was great. Some people even stopped to have their photo taken with the foreigner who had a beard. It was great.
So we had a bit of a rest and now it's sort of evening time. The sun stays up later here, we've noticed. Because we're...
After 8 p.m.
Well,
the sun's still up.
Because we're further west than Wenzhou, so the time difference is... They don't do the time zones or anything. But it's such a big country. So we're going to a night market to check out some shopping style. And I've got my old chest cam. So hello chest cam. Hello everyone.
And they've also got a big grand mosque, but we we didn't really get any.
Because it was under renovations that day.
We felt weird going in. So we didn't take any photos or video of that.
Yeah, it'd be disrespectful.
But you know, Google it.
Google it.
And Rachel's got this nice new dress she picked up earlier.
Yeah, I've already been shopping.
Like a local ethnic style.
Just because it's easy to put on. I like it though.
So let's check out this market.
Even the walk to the night market had loads to see. Really vibrant nightlife we're walking past. And they had an H&M.
It's what?
H&M.
Oh, H&M. Ah. Cool.
Eventually we arrived at the night market.
Oh, so this is it. Wow.
So bright.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Blade Runner.
And the first thing we saw were a couple of contact lens stalls just in a market.
You see -1?
Here's a plano, right? No.
Yeah, there's nothing. I need -1.
3 minus 1.5.
Yep, I mean, they're so cheap. No need to go see a doctor for them. Buy them off the street.
Yeah, just out there in the street. Just
Like shoes. Oh God, you have the cameras on. Sorry, I'm farting as I walk in the night market.
Yeah.
Cody thing.
Cody.
The one on WeChat.
oh, and they had Mr. Wish.
Mr. Wish. We've got to do Mr. Wish.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Wish. 30 you want and you get a box of something. Anything, could be anything.
Yeah, it could be an iPod. It's usually toiletries or
makeup.
cosmetics. Yeah.
Dave usually gets makeup.
I always get that, yeah.
It's fun though, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We do it in Wenzhou too.
Oh, I love Mr. Wish.
Mr. Wish.
I got acne toner.
These gifts get lamer and lamer.
That's kind of rude. It's a life
Go down here, turn around. The market had loads of levels. Loads.
And the more you went up, the more Blade Runner-y it felt.
Lights everywhere. Bling, 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 bling.
Yeah. It was like taking an elevator to the future.
Bling, 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 bling.
Lots of light show.
This market was huge! Oh my God.
Drive off then.
The Silk Road block.
These chairs. I love these chairs.
Didn't buy anything though.
Everything had the same.
So that was cool. We didn't actually buy anything, but we looked. Oh, we bought that candy.
Plus, the start of our trip, you didn't want to spend all your souvenir money and fill your suitcase.
You don't want to carry all that stuff around. Might find something cooler later.
So a t-shirt that said "fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off."
But yeah, it was a big market with it. You could buy anything there, anything you wanted.
Bling, 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 bling.
We just didn't want to.
Bling, 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 bling.
Now we're gonna look somewhere to sit down, have a beer, and then we head back for our busy day tomorrow. But that was our day in.
Match this, yes.
That was our day in Xining.
After the night market, we used our very last reserves of energy to go and check out this craft beer place that we passed. Just a nice, light little nightcap to end the day.
Yeah, then we definitely needed to get a taxi and head back to the hotel, get some shut-eye, which took a while. It was busy out there that night.
It was a busy night on the roads, lots of traffic. But at the end of it, we got some well-deserved rest.
Yes, we did.
Join us next time when we check out China's biggest lake.
Qinghai Lake.
And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share.
We're gonna ride yaks.
And there's a horse. But yaks, there's loads of yaks.
Yaks.
Watch for the yaks.
Yakety.